I came out pretty loose and ready to go. And I think that's an easy thing to do, is kind of get tight in big games like this, especially for the young guys. And I can't speak for everybody, but personally, I felt like I was pretty ready to go. Just excited for another opportunity.
You were hot early, and then you picked up that second foul. How frustrating was that? I mean, because it seemed like it took you out of a rhythm. You really had a good rhythm going.
Yeah, it's hard being in the cold for so long. So I tried to come out and get myself warm in the pregame and try and get some shots going early in the second half, which I thought I did a good job of. It's hard.
When you see them making threes like that, some they were open, but some they were just really tough shots early on. Where you're thinking like, oh God. Sometimes they're hot, but sometimes they're not either. They come out on fire.
Sometimes that's just the way it happens. Thinking, we just got to tighten it up defensively and make them miss. And we did that at times, and sometimes we didn't.
So, obviously, you're going to probably host an NIT game. Is that going to be hard to get motivated for? Or Tony said, hey, we got another chance to play basketball. For how you look at it?
Honestly, it feels like, maybe it might be hard, but personally, and knowing the guys in this room, it's another chance to get together with your brothers and play basketball. And, when we get there, we're going to be fired up and be the same old Payton. And, it's not what we dreamed of and what our goal was. If you can't get ready to play a basketball game, then you don't belong in this sport.
It seemed like the last two games kind of went a similar rhythm in terms of you guys getting down early and then just not being able to come back. What do you feel like didn't go right these two games? Do you guys feel like you were tight playing, or just what do you think the issues were?
Maybe initially, in the grand scheme of it, I feel like maybe we were tighter in the Illinois game. Personally, I wasn't really tight at all. I was excited to play, and I can't speak for everybody, but I know everybody cares, and that's all I can ask for as a leader.
How do you obviously have a decision to make this off season, I would assume, but how can you guys use this as learning? Use this feeling, whatever it is, to continue to grow moving forward.
I think we need to. Obviously, it's easy to say, but we got to find a way to get stops consistently. That was kind of the whole season. So it'll take a lot of things. I know the guys in this room, they're going to work hard, and I know we had a young group, and my heart goes out to the seniors, man, and especially Ben, who never got to play in the state tournament. And, it feels like that's a hard thing, man. And I would say that's the hardest thing for me. I know the young guys are workers and they're good players, and they'll get back in each other.
What I guess just when you said defensively, just what do you feel like kind of needs to be better?
I would just say the overall toughness. That's where it starts, and that's where it ends. You got to figure that out, and it's going to be internal for everybody. And no doubt in my mind, we're going to go through that.